Hello, guys and girls, or everyone. It's been a while since I made a vlog, hasn't it? But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna record next, so I think I'm gonna make a few more videos soon. Maybe Minecraft ones, or maybe something else if I find something. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what else I'm gonna make up for, at least now. But it's been a while, and things are getting hectic here in Sweden with all the law breaking immigrants and all that freaking bullshit. I just can't understand the world sometimes. Like, America or like, what is with you Americans and Russia? Like, really? Can't you just endure this nemesis thing and actually work together? Because Russia, USA, and China is basically the biggest country mostly, as we know. Well, at least superpower when it comes in strength, but it's so ironic actually how the world actually work. You see all these people running away from a war made of ISIS and their twisted belief and all that. Cause we all know how we should actually treat each other, and that way is treat everybody with same amount of respect, and do not start fighting somebody, knowing your limits, and treat somebody how yourself will be treated. And that also involved don't screw with someone you don't have any right to do. Cause just leave the girls alone. Alone, like, what right do you have on somebody else's body? I'm gonna tell you, zero. There's a different thing is they want it, but there's a total different thing if they totally don't want it. Cause I'm gonna give you everyone the truth. Our world are corrupted of these people who are rich and this high power. They're trying to twist our world to their own reality. Everybody have to wake up, realize the only way to achieve a common goal and harmony is by nobody have too much power. But the thing is, the problem with the rich, they also have a lot of influence to create this kind of corruption which happen in the world. Like we have the banks, families, or just millionaires that's trying to like helping certain companies, but on the wrong way. Cause is this like very weird way how people see everything happen? Cause we all know what we want, but we also know it isn't always right to have it. Cause you have to know your limits in life, and yeah, I have. It's up to you to decide. Are you gonna go for a logical answer, or are you gonna go for the religious answer? And I'm gonna be honest that I'm Christian. Sure, like every Swedish person are Christian to the ground because our laws are built on the belief in Christianity, and like how we should treat women and all that, and how we should treat each other, and how we should see each other as human being. But some people don't understand that. Like it's so I find it so ridiculous. Like yes, you see these women from take no offense, but this Muslim country. Why does they why do they find it right to punch a woman when she crying? They telling them brainwashing them to think to believe that they have right to kill a woman who doesn't follow their belief, which involve that they women have to cover their hair totally, which make them. I'm gonna be 100% honest, 100% more uglier, cause it's just the truth. And I know some of you are gonna rage and be angry, but it is the truth. And then we have these burkas that they are using, like cover their faces and only show their eyes. And they have these dresses that just completely cover their whole body, so it doesn't show any form on their natural beauty. And how does that give women more strength? You just putting yourself down, and people see you as a lower being if you allow yourself to show that. And to be honest, how can you treat it? It also says in the Quran, I have heard and read that one man can have four wives if he treat them the same, exactly the same. So if you punch one woman, you have to punch all the four, cause that's logic, and that's is treating you the same. And I don't think that one is all you need, and it's gonna be the right one. You don't need to have three, four, five, 500. It's just ridiculous. Cause they have been stuck in the Middle Age, like 200, like three over 1,000 years, and they haven't changed their belief or just make it so it fit to our community today. Because I know Sweden in the Middle Age, we treated the women less, and they was mostly like a housewife, and they supposed to be stay home and take care of the kids and making food, while the men is out in the fighting war and are the lead over the house and all that, and they are the ones who actually make the hard work, like for example plowing fields and all that, cutting wood, hunting and killing. Yeah, but a religion that sees it okay to kill somebody, zero. And you're lower than dirt if you think that's right and okay. And yeah, well, I think that was mostly just a feeling I felt that I have to tell. People have to start realize that a world are corrupted. It's always the people who have more power, and this is reality. The media are twisted to some parties that are trying to like darker the truth in what's happening in Sweden. Like they don't want to show like, oh, these immigrants are just poor boys that's like 20 years old, 18, who have beard, and they telling them they are 16. That's freaking ridiculous. Like, no 16 years old or have a lot of beard. And as far the first day a man touch a woman without her concern or okay, or touching a woman without her noticing or having the acceptance, you have lost your card as a man, and you should never punch a woman. Never. Cause that's just a disgrace. Well, there is something else if you like protecting yourself when you're getting attacked, but don't consider a slap an attack just because you get a slap or something. But when it's actually like threatening you with total life and all that, what is wrong with the world? And I'm very worried about the younger generation, cause I don't know what future brings. But it's one thing I know that's for certain. The world is gonna change. But is it for the better or the worse? It's up to you. Are you gonna be a man, or are you gonna be dirt? Are you gonna be a human being or a demon? Are you gonna treat animals as much as a family, or are you gonna treat them as insects? That's up to you to decide. And yeah, gonna be hard to decide what I'm gonna call this video. But I see y'all sometime, maybe soon. Night Striker out. Take care of yourself.